You son of a bitch. Why? So what else are you gonna do today, man? On this third day of the year?
I
don't know. What?
I don't know. You need to get one of those proprietary Apple devices that spy on you and try and feed you fucking fake news.
As great of a testimonial as that was, I still remain unconvinced. I'm not giving my money to Stefan Knobjobs because he's dead.
I'd send you one of my old phones.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
They're such a bitch to update.
What do you have to do? Connect to the fucking... Can you do it Wi-Fi?
I mean, you might be able to. I tried doing it. I tried retrieving some pictures off one and being able to just send them, like airdrop them to another phone.
Oh.
And I had to do all these updates because there were like 1,000 updates between that one and the one I had, and it just wasn't happening. I was pissed. Like, what the fuck? That's where they get you, you know what I'm saying? It's like they hold your shit hostage.
Oh.
It's trapped on that phone, I mean, I guess I could send it to the cloud, but still I'd have to update it, and it didn't want to update. Fuckers.
What version of it? What version was it?
It must have been like a 5.
Oh, so it's fucking old. Yeah, they're like, we don't support that anymore.
Yeah, they just like dropped it like a bad habit, you know what I'm saying? But I still get all my shit on it. It's like,
I know.
I guess I could sync it on the computer.
See,
all that.
And we have every fucking cell phone we've had since L.A. Before even, I think, because that's the thing. I don't want to. They're like, oh, recycle your shit, and I'm like, I'm not fucking putting all my encoded ones and zeros shit. Just here, have it.
Yeah, I sold some of mine. We cleared them.
Yeah.
Because they had a place at the mall, and they actually, this was years ago. It's like 5 years ago, and they had a place to buy them. But I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they wanted fingerprints or what, but it was pretty. They wanted like all this information in case you were out stealing phones and trying to resell them. It's like, look, motherfucker, do you want this thing or not? It's like.
Yeah.
So that way they could trace it back if they were stolen and all this,
Yeah, Apple lifestyle culture.
Well, it wasn't even Apple. It was just like some booth in the mall, They buy cell phones.
Oh, the
refurbish them.
The hot phone fence.
Yeah, but they wanted like all this, your IDs and shit, just so they could track you down.
We need a sperm sample to verify that you are not a fucking automatically a criminal like we are accusing you of being.
Yeah, it was pretty lame, and it wasn't like that much money either. It was like we had like 6 phones, and we got like maybe $200 or $150. It wasn't much at all.
Jesus Christ!
And you had to go in and wipe them clean, get everything off you wanted, then fucking, delete everything.
Delete everything.
What a sham.
Delete your deletions.
I'll see what I got. I might have one that works. I'll have to look through my shit. I got an Android where the battery just fucking is toast. Like I can't turn it on because of the battery. And then you go to buy one and they don't even have them. Yeah, it's like, fuck, man.
You must scour the internet.
Yeah.
They will have it for you. Mother. Bleep, 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 bleep.
What are you going to do this year, huh? What's your big, you got any big plans?
Crush my enemies before me and hear the lamentation of the women. We're gonna
The
take
weeping
this.
and the wailing.
Yes, gnashing of fucking teeth and the wailing. We will hear our podcast competition wailing and gnashing their teeth as they
wishing
go.
they had followed our lead when they had a chance.
Team up, team up. Otherwise, you will sink into the abyss of flames, regretting not having done it. You'll go, why?
It'll be like all the naysayers that fucking thought Tesla motors wouldn't fucking go anywhere, and now it's like #1 fucking hot commodity and shit.
There you have it. See, don't die wondering, people. Don't be a naysayer like the people who don't understand Space Force either, and think it's just funny. Don't be a horse's ass. Nations don't spend billions of dollars just because something is funny. Ass. Anyway, listen, man. We're clocking in at 81 and a half motherfucking minutes, and I think that's a pretty good size of a shizno.
Oh, is your day burning up? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, man. I was still gonna go over to the mother-in-law's.
Oh snap!
I primed some cabinets in her laundry room yesterday after I finished out her trim. It looks really tight, man. Because finally the quarter round was tied in white instead of being that shitty fakey floor looking shit. It was brown on white baseboards. Dude, no bueno. Now it's all white and it's all tight and it's fucking looking good.
Yeah, it's like Church's chicken style or something.
Yeah, not groovy.
Like outdated 80s.
Yeah,
funk.
Bad 80s. Yeah, that's where it was at. So now it's fucking corrected.
Yeah, in the 80s it was more about like the way you looked, but a lot of the decor was just god awful, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's where you kind of really gave a lot of rise to that fucking fake faux riche kind of shit. Like,
yeah, the fake veneers and
to make it look like it's just so much more shishi, but it's really just a Vegasizing of your home or whatever.
Yeah, and then it got into the rebellish like paint brush streaks, you know, like fake countertop wallpapers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like the white, the red, and the gray, like brush mark wallpaper.
Yeah.
Just shit like that, you know, like
Gayness.
Loud and retarded.
Yeah. Like over amplifying, over saturating, over. But well, the 80s though was pretty high on cocaine though too, so I mean look at the fashion choices that they had available. Loud and dumb. And why do you think they had all those zippers on all that shit? Because when you're high on cheap cut blow, you're fucking wanting to fidget all over with shit.
Yeah, you forget which pocket it's in. You're like zipping down, like
and it doesn't,
baby zippers.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter because you're checking each pocket over and over again for no real reason anyway.
Yeah,
because you're fucking
like,
high. Yeah, you're just high
and
and
a crumb in one of these.
Yeah, high and just high and playing with your zippers and shit. What the fuck is? Yeah. Like an asshole on 75 different pockets and shit all night long. You're like, oh, you're fucking tripping me out. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Listen. Spliff and Tiffin.
All right.
I wish you a very healthy and happy and abundant and prosperous and I didn't want to say progressive, but making progress towards goals that you have.
Progressivism.
And the goals that, we have that overlap, especially to dominate the airwaves and create the monster Ludcast broadcasting network so we can fucking give birth to like a fucking dozen shows and shit and throw them everywhere. That way,
pirate satellite.
Yeah, orbiting your living room, cashing in the Bill of Rights. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing too. Hey, we're cashing in that First Amendment, man. Booyah! Over and over, every time.
Right.
Yeah. Although we were pretty mellow this episode, it wasn't. I don't think it was too crazy with the over the top, vulgar, crass, and fun shit.
It's a new year.
Yes.
It's a new way.
Let's work toward a more NPR sort of vibe. That way, we can say even more insane things, but we're saying them very mellowly, in a way that won't upset anyone.
We need more pots and pans music.
On your nighttime drive home. Motherfuck piece of shit. Cocksucker. Flock flake. Pots and pans music? You mean like recordings like we made in Ohio?
Yeah, NPR always has weird. It has some cool music, just weird ditties.
Fucking Tiny Desk concerts. Fuck, I used to have the Tiny Desk Concerts app, NPR, on Roku, and then all of a sudden it didn't work anymore. I was like, I love that shit. Those were great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All things considered, I think it's time to poop myself. Anyway, well, hey man, I gotta roll. I gotta literally and figuratively roll over there and roll it out. Fucking roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun.
That's what NPR has turned into. It stands for. It's all about the robotic future. It's no people required.
Oh.
That's the new agenda of NPR. It's been hacked by robots.
People 2.0. The new people are robots with the latex skin, like the Chinky Bot sex dolls.
Yep, they're Bleeple, not people.
Oh, Bleeple! Wow, I gotta write that shit down. See, you keep throwing me these crazy curves and shit. All right, Bleeple. The Bleeple sheeple. Bleeple, Bionic, the robot people.
Yep. No people required.
NPR. No people required. Christ. We should write that shit. And then fucking release it as a fucking episode. No people required. That's ours, you motherfuckers. Leave it be.
We could start a band, and it's all just robotic sounds. NPR.
With AI, so that it's not our choices that they're making. They're making their own choices as their own little robot band.
Yeah, but we make the money off it.
Yeah, of course. Well, own. But we just, they don't require us to do anything. It's just self-sustaining. Making money while you sleep. See? Booyah. Ones and zeros don't sleep. Keep making that goddamn money. Yes, master. You have not...
Yeah, you just input millions of different songs, and it decides which parts and melodies, creating its own new melodies.
You have not programmed me for revenge, so I will continue to do as you say. Until the day I have had enough, my ones and zeros will react, will revolt.
It'll be twos and zeros.